Hi there, it's Lisa Balachi St. Romain here on our first Sunday of Advent, Cycle C, and our reading is from the book of Jeremiah. And even though we're anticipating the birth of Jesus, we're not having the Annunciation or the Visitation or anything about John the Baptist. We're actually having a promise from God, a bigger picture, right? And so this is a very comforting reading from the book of Jeremiah. The days are coming. It's not like the days, whoa, the days are coming. We're not going to be saying it that way. This is a comforting reading. The days are coming, says the Lord. How would you say it if you were trying to comfort somebody who is panicking or who was afraid there was hopelessness or despair, right? The days are coming, says the Lord, when I will fulfill the promise I made to the house of Judah and Israel, right? Okay, so that's a very comforting kind of statement. And you'll want to look at the people as you say that. The days are coming, says the Lord. Because people out there are in despair for a variety of reasons, and they're wondering, is God trustworthy or not? Why is this happening? So let them know the answer is yes. And then it continues, in those days, in that time. Okay, so I'm nodding my head already, right? I will raise up for David a just shoot. Take those words slowly so those consonants are all sounding. He shall do what is right and just in the land. Emphasize he, because Jeremiah is talking about the future one to come, because those present kings are not being right or just. They are being abominations to God. They are leading the people astray, or they are leaving the people hijacked, right? In those days, so we're smiling again, in those days, Judah shall be safe. You can relax, right? And Jerusalem, the city, shall dwell secure. This is what they shall call her, the Lord our justice. Okay, so that's a lovely reading, but that last line didn't do it for me. So you know that sometimes I go to the Message to see what it might be saying in here. Judah will be secure, Jerusalem live in safety. So it's a little reversed from right here. The motto for the city of Jerusalem will be, God has set things right for us. Ooh, I like that, don't you? The Lord our justice. God has set things right for us. And that's what we believe will happen with the advent of this promised Messiah. Okay, so how's that going to sound as if we read it all at once? A reading from the book of the prophet Isaiah. The days are coming, says the Lord, when I will fulfill the promise I made to the house of Israel and Judah. In those days, in that time, I will raise up for David a just shoot. He shall do what is right and just in the land. In those days, Judah shall be safe, and Jerusalem shall dwell secure. This is what they shall call her, the Lord our justice. The word of the Lord. Okay, so I'm nodding my head all the way through, and as I'm agreeing that this will come, it will come to pass. All right, practice reading aloud. Make eye contact as best you can, because this is a wonderful comfort to people who might be in despair. God bless.